Hi everyone. For our project, I decided to talk about the cameras. I found a picture of an old film camera and modern digital camera. The old camera is much heavier and bigger than the digital one. It also made of metal, while the new camera is most plastic and much lighter. The old camera is more difficult to use because you must all the things and people the photos, but the digital camera is better faster. You can see your picture immediately, which is more convenient.
As a great Jonaikel, I chose music players. I found a cassette player and a modern one is a MP3 player. The cassette player is much larger and bigger than MP3 player. It's also heavier and needs batteries, while the MP3 player is smaller, lighter, and rechargeable. The sound quality is much better on the MP3 player, and it can count thousands of songs, which are a lot more than cassette player. Also, the MP3 player is more colorful and sleek compared to plain black or gray cassette players.
Both of your devices are really interesting because the telephone I found an old rotary phone and a modern smartphone. The rotary phone is much bigger and heavier than the smartphone. It's also less colorful, just black or white, while smartphones come in many colors. The rotary phone can only make calls, but the smartphone is much more advanced. It can send messages, take pictures, connect to the internet, and run many apps. That smartphone is also more expensive, but it's much more useful and portable.
It's amazing how technology has changed. The old film camera was shorter and less convenient, but it feels more special to take picture because you have to wait to see them. The digital camera is faster and more practical, but maybe less exciting.
I agree, the cassette player was fun to use, but it's much less practical. You had to rewind the tape and sometimes the tape would get struck. The MP3 player is easier to use, more reliable, and you can carry so much music with you. It's more conventional and lighter to carry in your pocket.
And with telephones, it's incredible how much they've changed. The old rotary phones were only for calling, and you have to stay in one place because of the cord. Now, smartphones are portable, lighter, and have many more features. You can use them anywhere and they are much faster for communication.
Another thing is the price. The old camera were the less expensive, but the film and the boring cost more over time. The digital camera is more expensive to buy, but you don't have a plane to find on a better opponent.
That's true for music players too. The cassette players are cheaper, but you had to buy tapes, which added to your MP3 players are more expensive, but you can download music easily and store the much store.
And smartphones are definitely more expensive than old telephones, but they replace so many other devices. They are like a camera, a music player, and a computer all in one.
I think technology has made our life and the more fun. Very tall thin art, the more expensive now. The device are smarter, lighter, and more powerful than ever.
Yes, and they also more colorful and stylish. We have more choices now, and everything is more portable.
Exactly. Technology keeps getting better, and I am excited to see what new devices will look like in the future.